Welcome back to St. Joseph Evangelization Network's continuing coverage of the 74th Annual Serra Conference right here in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm your host, Peter Karutz, and we are fortunate to be with the president of the Serra community, the Serra Conference, Vannini?
Dante
Vannini.
Dante Vannini.
It is a musical name, Dante Vannini.
No, I am Italian. I came from Siena. Siena is a city near Florence in Tuscany, and Siena is Santa Caterina is our patron.
Oh yes.
And yes, Santa Caterina was the person who asked the Pope to be again in Italy, because the Pope in 1300 was in Avignon.
Avignon,
And Santa Caterina of Siena asked the Pope to be again in Italy. And,
well,
in Rome.
What a saint to be able to advise the Pope to do the right thing.
Yes. And I am Serra International President from today, because now till this evening I will be president elected.
There we are.
Yes, and from tomorrow I will be international president. Is a very, very interesting activity. Of course, I am worried about the job, because
a big job.
It's a big job,
yes.
Because I have to visit every country in the world. Yes,
really?
Especially, yes. I just planned a trip. Sorry, my English, because my English is
your English is
support,
musical.
But
it's like Italian.
Anyway, I can try to explain. Okay, next November I will be in Brazil, in Aparecida, because in Brazil it is a convention for Serra Latin American countries, and with I think 3,000 or 5,000 people.
Wow.
Yes, in Aparecida, and after I have an invitation in India, Bangalore. Yes.
In India.
Yes, in India. But I know very well India, because I was a manager for a multinational society, and Philips is a Philips.
Oh, sure.
Yes, I was a director for Philips activities in India, and then after I was in Egypt as a factory manager for Philips factory in Alexandria, Egypt. And now, with my international experience, they asked me to be president for Serra International. I am in Serra activity till almost 25 years.
25 years.
20, wow. Yes, in English is 20. In American is 20. Okay.
Yes, right.
Okay. And
20.
25. 25 years ago, I was president in last 10 years ago. I was Serra Club president. And we, of course, we have a good relationship with seminarians.
Sure.
Yes, and with seminarians, and we help seminarians for problems sometimes, because as I say, we have to pray.
Right.
But the prayer without actions is like a train who go with only one rail.
Right.
He move but don't go.
That's true.
And we have to pray, but at the same time we have to help seminarians, young people, became priests in the future, and we have to help them, because is the future. Is the
Sure.
future for Catholic Church.
We have a saying in the United States for the farmers. The farmers pray for rain, but they plow the field. If you don't plow the field, it doesn't matter how much rain you have.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, I understand that the conference next year is in Italy.
Yes.
Where in Italy will it be?
We try. We are under organization for the conference in Rome, the 75 International Serra Conference, And the last week I was in the Vatican.
Wow.
Yes, I spoke not with the Pope because, of course, it's not easy to speak with the Pope.
I would imagine.
I spoke with Cardinal Beniamino Stella, and he wrote a letter to Holy Father in order to have the possibility to receive during convention to receive Serra members in St. Peter or another church in Rome.
I can't think of a better place to have your 75th annual conference, but then in Rome.
I say during board meeting, I am Italian. You ask me to be president. Now I choose.
I choose Rome.
I choose Rome.
Good for you.
Because,
Good for
yes,
you.
because they would like maybe to go in other side, but now I am president. Now will be Rome. But Rome, I think, is the best place for the international because it's Pope. It is of course the main church. In the world, St. Peter is, at the same time, Rome is also a good city for tourists.
It's a beautiful city. My family took our vacation in Rome last year,
Yeah.
and my wife and daughters, they loved everything about it. The food is incredible in Rome. I don't understand why, but it is, and the wine is wonderful. And how much is there to see? I mean, you have the conference, of course, but extend the visit and see Rome.
Yeah. We try to make a visit for Catacomb.
Oh,
for,
wow.
The main church in Rome, and maybe we are trying also to have the possibility to visit the museum, Vatican Museum,
Right.
during the night, only for Serra members.
It's an incredible
Yes,
tour.
yes. At the same time, we are organize also a trip after convention to Pisa.
Really?
To Miracles Square in Pisa with the painting tower, and after we organize a trip to Florence, and the day after in Assisi to visit St. Francis tombs.
So you start in Rome, but you will continue to various cities. What a wonderful trip. What a wonderful convention.
Rome is a wonderful city, but is a problem.
Right.
Traffic. Traffic is chaotic. It's Italian,
we'll
typical
walk.
Italian traffic.
We'll walk. We won't even drive. Just walk and then take the train.
Yeah, you're right.
We take the train.
You're right. Yes.
Well, the Serra community, the Serra organization does incredible work around the world for 75 years. It's unbelievable to be part of such an international, wide organization, promoting vocations and helping so many young men and women find their vocation.
Yes, in every part, in 5 continents.
Five continents.
Yes, last July I was in Melbourne for the convention. Now I am in St. Louis, United States. Next year we'll be in Rome.
You get to go home.
Yes, and after we will be in Singapore.
The year after that.
Yes.
Wow.
In the 2018. No, in 2018 in Newsville, United States.
Where in
Yes.
where in the United States?
Yes. After Rome, the United States again.
Oh, good.
Yes,
Do we know where in the United States?
Newsville. I don't know the
Okay.
right name.
Right.
Newsville is a right name. I don't know Newsville because
Right.
I understand
Yeah.
it's a Newsville, and the year after will be in Singapore.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Truly
it's
international.
very international activities, and we have to organize the different. We have to collect different culture because, as you know, in the Asia is a mystic.
Sure.
Mystic approach to the church.
Right.
In Europe, maybe in the United States, we are quite more concrete. In Brazil, for example, in America Latin, is everything is singing is only and we have to go to connect every culture.
We're a universal church. We have a
Yes.
lot of different ways to express ourselves.
Yeah.
It sounds like
Thank to
you will do an
Thank
incredible job, and we look forward to seeing you in Rome.
Thank you very much. See you.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.